Alright fam, I will be showing you 10 indicators that will absolutely crush the market, whichever market you trade, be it Bitcoin, be it gold, or any Forex currency. So let's get into it. Now, if you want these 10 indicators, just send me an email because I should be selling these indicators for this pack of indicators for like $200, which I will be, but for now, it is all for free because I ain't got no subscribers. All you gotta do to get these indicators, limited time, is send me an email. I'ma hook you up, and it's not just the indicators, it's the settings. These settings have been tweaked to perfection. You'll see it yourself. Let's get into it. So, seeing what's the setting now, Ethereum, okay, FUSD, it's been going down. We're on the 3-minute chart, all right. So, seeing as it's been going down, it's the weekend. Is it this for July? This was yesterday. Shit. Well, anyways, it's almost the weekend. It's Thursday. Still, people got their paychecks Thursday, Friday. It's the weekend. Most likely, people got their paychecks. It's been going down. What's happening? We're looking for buys. That's the setting. We're looking for buys. Now, so no sells, alright? And, you will see how these indicators do not miss. They do not miss. If you want them, send me an email. I'm telling you. You will see that these indicators are on point. They are mwah. Let's check out the buys. Seeing as, okay, it's been going down. This buy is invalid. We would not take the trade. There's only like 2-3 indicators. Sure, the VWAP's up, William, but it's after a long trade. There's going to be the trickers that trick the buyers in. We're not going to fall for that, okay? We're not falling for that. So first one, we don't take the trade. Plus it's close to the 50 EMA. We're not taking it. Fuck it. Next, buys. Look how this grouping of buys looks a lot better than this grouping, okay? There's a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, William. And even this is not the best of buys. You see, it did not go much up. You know what I mean? Even though we have the flag, we got everything, but what's happening? What's stopping us from taking this trade? It's the 50 EMA. It's too close to the 50 EMA. There are high probabilities that it's gonna bounce off of the 50 EMA. And what did it do? It bounced off. Now look at these cells. Blood diamond, sell, VWAP, William. It's all good. And it's bouncing off the 50 EMA. This would have been a good sell. But we're not looking for sells. We're looking for buys. So let's get into the first good buy of the series, of this day. First buy, let's check it out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's only the flag, 1, the buy, 2, and the William is up. But it is oversold over here on the RSI, so that's about like 4 indicators. It's good enough. If you would have taken the buy, it would have been the start of a very nice trend, as you can see. So that's the first buy that we would have taken. Second green buy, boom, also good trade. Sure, it went down in the minuses here, but we should have had our stop loss under here, which would not have got hit. So it's all good. Second buy, valid. Third buy, just so you guys know what the hell we're looking at, here's the third buy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green, came green, VWAP. We were oversold, and William is crossing over. Beautiful buy, does not miss. Fourth buy, let's check this out. Flag, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, it's a bit late, but green dot, VWAP, William. Fourth buy, it's a perfect buy. Let's check it out. We're still looking for buys, people. We are only looking for buys from now on. Buy. We're on the buy, on the bull side. Okay, that's it. No sells. All these sells invalid. Fifth buy. What is this? Fifth buy. Valid. If you would have taken this buy, it would have been absolutely. It would have been a very good scalp. Not to mention that if you kept it running, it would have been a very good, some very good profit. That's what we were trading. Fifth or sixth buy, let's say fifth buy, valid. Again, absolutely valid. Now people are gonna say, oh, they're just redrawing themselves, to make it look like it's working. No, these indicators are live up to like on time. You know what I mean? It's while the candle is drawing, while the candle is moving around, that's when the indicators come in. If the candle goes down, of course it's not going to be a buy. There's probably not going to be any indicator, or it's going to be a different indicator like a sell or something. You see, or no indicator at all, like some of these candles. So these are accurate indicators on time. So fifth, sixth buy, valid. You would have made a nice profit here. Sixth buy, let's check it out. This nice grouping here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, would have been absolutely valid. Just to show you guys, the indicators come in. We set our stop loss under these levels here. And my computer is lagging. What the hell, man? Okay, thank you. It would have been a absolute savage 1 to 2 reward ratio, risk to reward ratio. It would have been a beautiful trade, an absolutely beautiful trade. Okay, this buy is while this candle was drawing. Next buy, seventh buy, valid again. Eighth, valid again. And there's no other buys. As you can see, the other buys, they don't show up in other places. You know what I mean? They don't show up when the sells are supposed to show up. The eighth buy, valid. 1, 2, 3, 4. VWAP, William, absolutely. And it's bouncing off the 50 EMA. Absolutely valid. Absolutely crazy. Now, at some point, we're going to get to a buy that, that messes it up. Because there's going to be like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20, indicators. Like whenever it indicates to go into the market, which are wrong. It happens. The market sometimes does some crazy shit, and sometimes the indicators, they're not 100%, but they're close to 65-75% accurate. Whenever you know how to read these indicators, they are very accurate, up to like 85% accurate. These buys, valid. It would have been a nice trade. Let's see, the trade goes in, we set it under the previous low, and we get a nice 2.25 risk to reward. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The like ninth, what is this, 8th, 9th buy, valid once again. Look at this little trend, beautiful scalp. We're on the 3-minute chart, so we're going to be scalping, you know what I mean? And finally, for the 10th buy, our green buy, it is invalid. As you could see, this buy would have been bad, but it could have been easily avoided because we're very close to the 50 EMA. So you gotta just wait. You gotta wait, see what the hell the market wants to do. When you're close to the 50 to the 200 EMA, you just gotta sit on your hands, And finally, it's pretty much a reversal here. We could see our freaking candles became red. We're bouncing off the 50 EMA. We got a blood diamond here. A lot of indicators that the trend is not going to continue going up. It looks like a reversal. And so we changed the strategy. And now we're looking for sells. So these blood diamonds here would have been beautiful. Now here we only got these ones, beautiful too. Now we're not looking for buys. That means all of these buys invalid. Although you could still take them, but they're not going to be the best bang for your buck. You know what I mean? So now we're looking for sells. And look at this grouping. This is like shit your pants grouping. This is like as good as it gets grouping right here. All of these things here, you see this? These are all, this is all a very nice grouping that shows a lot of potential for a sell. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, arrow, 7, sell, and the red flag. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not to mention the market cipher. And the William was not in negatives, but you know, it still doesn't matter. Too good of a grouping to rely on the William. If you would have taken this sell, it would have been absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And then after a big trend, finally come the buys, you know, and then we start buying again. And then selling again and buying. It's always a flow, you know, you gotta buy and you gotta sell. And don't hold the trades too long. Know when to cash out. You know, cashing out is one of the most important things. You know, you gotta take your profits. Alright, fam. 10 indicators. Send me an email. I will send you them for free with the settings. So, comment, subscribe, and you have to be subscribed. You gotta like the freaking video if you want these indicators too. You gotta subscribe. So subscribe, send me an email, profit. Deuces, fam. Let's fucking do it.